Okay, I just got back from Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna show you guys some staples that I will pretty much be buying every single week, especially when it comes to protein sources for this cut. I am allowing a little bit of wiggle room where I wouldn't in a contest prep. I'll kind of talk about that as we go along, like things that are gonna be okay for me right now that really you wouldn't eat during a prep. Prep is just next level in terms of what you can and cannot have, at least in my own experience of being coached through a show. So I did get some blackberries. I will continue to eat fruit. I'm obsessed with fruit. I get these grilled chicken strips from Trader Joe's because honestly, they're delicious and it's just clean, already cooked chicken. So I will just individually put these strips in Tupperware with like some Brussels sprouts, some rice, and have a little meal, and it's just so easy. I'm all about convenience. I got some treats for Riggs, of course. Some potatoes. So my main carb sources are typically like oatmeal, rice, potatoes. I will also eat like Ezekiel bread, like sprouted bread and stuff like that, like with eggs. I did get a couple of protein bars. I have to go to the hair salon tomorrow, so these are good to have when you're just sitting there. I just got the Power Crunch. I got some shrimp as well. Some shrimp and rice in a bowl with like some garlic, and so good. I pretty much eat everything when it comes to protein sources. I eat meat, I eat fish, doesn't matter. I eat it all. I got some pickles, which is a snack for me year round. I also got some Persian cucumbers. What else? Some broccoli, lots of veggies. I got some ground turkey as well. Again, just like in a bowl with some rice, peppers, onions, mushrooms. You can really do so much by just throwing a bunch of shit in a bowl. Plain Greek yogurt is a staple for me when it comes to like getting extra protein. One of these little guys has 15 grams of protein in it. You add like a little bit of fruit or some granola or something, or just eat it plain, a little bit of honey. Great way to give yourself a little extra protein. I'm all about getting extra protein in between meals. I got my ginger shots, and then this is another great high protein snack, some beef jerky. You can't go wrong. And then I just got, that's my other protein bar. So that's it. If you guys wanna see like a full day of eating, I can definitely do that. It's really just, I stick to the basics and I find that that's what works best for me. Finding out how to cook foods to make them enjoyable for you is, I find, to be the most important part, because if you don't like it, you can't stick to it, and it's not a meal plan that you can sustain. So I am all about sustainability and enjoying your meals, knowing that you don't have to eat dry ass chicken and broccoli and like suffer through it in order to reach your goals. So if you guys wanna see like what I eat in a day, keep it clean, but also like enjoyable. My full day of eatings aren't usually anything special because I'm super simple, I'm easy to please, and like you can just throw some shrimp in a pan with some olive oil, good enough for me. But so I will do some prep. Like I'll take this chicken out and put it in individual Tupperware and stuff like that, wash and like slice all the veggies, do what I gotta do, because the more you get done ahead of time and the more you prepare for these things, the more likely you are to like remain consistent. So just setting that little block of time, prepping all of your stuff, washing your fruit, putting it away, it prevents it from also sitting there, because I know we've all bought something. I do this probably more than I would like to admit, where I'll buy something and it'll sit in the fridge and I'll be like, I just gotta like wash that, or I gotta wash and slice that up or whatever, and I won't, and then it'll go bad. So the first day I buy things, I make sure I'm washing it, I'm putting it away and taking care of that, because we're not wasting food around here. No more. All right.
Oh shit, you're right.
Okay, so no lifting for me today. I did some really easy cardio this morning just because that's how I prefer to start the day. Literally like 15 minutes, and then I did a 10-minute stretch. I just did some running just to see where my foot is at. I've mentioned plenty of times that I've been dealing with plantar fasciitis for the past several months. Prior to that, I hadn't had any issues in years since I was in college running track. So I have to get on the treadmill at least once a week and kind of feel it out and do the little exercises required to strengthen my foot and all of that. So I just ran for like less than a mile of intervals. And then I'm actually gonna do a core workout right now. So I'm gonna take you guys through my core workout for today. This is part of a new training program that we'll hopefully be releasing soon. We're gonna do a quick 3 rounds of 4 exercises. We're gonna do a little bit of activation first. I'll take you guys through the whole thing. Let's get it poppin'. Ew, that was gross. I hated that.
Okay, we're gonna get straight into this core workout. This was a grind. I really enjoyed this. So before we get into our main set of work, we're gonna get a couple of quick activation exercises going. So this is just a body weight leg press. You're literally pressing your hands against your knees, creating tension with your core. So as you're pressing on your knees should also be pressing into your hands.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's
We're moving on to these little plank toe reaches here. Just a good way to warm up the entire body as well as getting that extra core activation as well. I'm just doing both of these exercises for about 15 to 20 seconds each. Then I'm gonna rest for a second and repeat them one more time to make sure that our core is nice and fired up before we get into our main set. So I just allowed myself to rest for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I flipped to the other side just so you guys could see it from another angle. But here I'm leaving my head on the ground. In the first round I lifted it up. That just gives you a little bit extra activation. You can see I just did it here as I'm pressing my hands and knees into each other, keeping my back nice and flat. And then again, moving right on to the alternating plank toe reaches. I love both of these exercises as a precursor to core training because I feel like once that engagement is there, my core workouts just become so much more effective. Okay, time for the main set. I am setting up my phone so that I have my timer right there. I also took my shoes off. You do you. The first exercise is this hollow hold alternating leg lift. I am finding my center of gravity and making sure that I'm staying upright in that high diagonal with my core. My back is nice and straight, and I am lowering one leg at a time with control, just holding my arms out in front of me for that extra stability.
pay me in respect. Once I do it big, what's to follow is a check.
So there's no rest between exercises beyond just the transition from one into the next. So we are getting straight into these plank marches, keeping the core tight and the back straight. We're not arching, our booty's not up in the air.
Take my word for it, this a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. Gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your...
This has gotta be at like the 26-second mark because your girl is dying at this point.
Eating real good, so a man's gon' floss. Got my way up in my view real posh. You a frisbee mine, so that mean you get tossed.
All of that to say, we are performing these exercises for 30 seconds, and then we're giving ourselves that 10-second grace period, basically just to transition. In this case, I had to grab a weight because we will need a weight for this exercise. This is the weighted dead bug, and we are holding that weight straight up right over our face. So hold on tight, baby. We don't want to drop that. So your back is flat to the mat, and you're basically just taking turns, alternating, extending the legs out straight, and then bringing them back into tabletop position. The last exercise before we get a nice rest period is this alternating elbow to knee crunch, bringing the right elbow to the left knee while extending that opposite leg. making sure that each rep is super intentional with the elbow coming in physical contact with the knee if you're able to. The lower back is staying nice and flat to the mat. So there you have it. That is 4 exercises for 30 seconds a piece with a 10-second grace period to transition. And then you rest for 45 to 60 seconds between rounds, complete 3 to 4 rounds, and you're good to go.
I'm gonna give you guys like the quickest little week 1 cut rundown. Obviously it's only 1 week, so I feel like just those initial diet changes took me down a little bit, but then I kind of like evened out. But I will say, whenever it's that time of the month for me, I get super bloated, I hold a bunch of water, and so I feel like I'm just now hitting the tail end of that. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that anymore, obviously, until later this month. But all in all, everything's been good. Diet has been good. I've really been enjoying my meals. I showed you guys earlier in this video a grocery haul of all my staples. Not all, but most of my staples. I'm doing a mix of like high intensity cardio and low intensity cardio. I'm lifting 5 days a week. There's not really much to report yet. I do feel like I am seeing like physical changes already just because I've cleaned up my diet a pretty significant amount. Not that I don't know. I wasn't eating like really bad. I was just kind of, you know, letting myself do whatever for the most part. I'm hitting my protein goals, and that for me right now is the most important part. I did take some progress pictures earlier this week, and I'll take them again on Monday. Today's Thursday, and I'm actually gonna check in with Hani, and he's gonna like give me any advice that I might need, so that'll be cool. I also did just find out that I will be going to the Arnold in March, so if you guys are going to the Arnold Classic, I will be there. That'll be sick. I haven't been to an expo in so long. I miss it so much, so come see me. That's all there is to report. I'm waiting on a TLF package that's supposed to be here today, so I will give you guys a quick unboxing because I'm really excited for what's in that package. Unboxing, unbagging, coming soon, and then in the next video, I will do a try-on haul, but this will just be a quick unboxing. My TLF came. I'm so excited to see these colors in person. So we have the Reset collection, which is, there's some gym stuff like shorts, leggings, sports bras, and then we have like the cropped zip sweatshirts, sweat shorts, like rest day stuff. I think I'm most excited about this color, periwinkle. I'm gonna do a full haul of everything that I got in this collection. I didn't get everything, but I will let you guys know the full tea, obviously, of like how many colors are launching, everything like that. So this is pistachio, I believe. When I do the haul, it'll be daytime. It is dark now, so this looks lighter, like on camera. These are what the shorts look like. They have a little pocket on the side, no front seam as always. I'm really excited about this sports bra. I feel like it's gonna look so flattering. It's like the bandeau, and then it just has little spaghetti straps, and they are adjustable straps. How cute is that? Here is the bra in periwinkle. Oh my gosh, I love this color so much. I can't wait to try this stuff on. I think all that's left is the sweatshirt and sweat shorts. And you guys have seen me wear this sweatshirt in white. I'll post a picture or something here of me wearing it because I got a lot of questions about it. It's just such a cute little crop zip sweatshirt. So I got it in gray. Here's the little shorts. So comfy. If you guys didn't know this about me, I love a sweat short. I love them. There are people in my life who make fun of me because of my complete adoration for the sweat short. So I'm excited. I'm gonna try all of this on in the next video, give you a full haul. I think I got extra smalls in everything, but I'll give you guys all the deets, show you the colors that I didn't get, and we'll talk more about this Reset collection in the next video. I'll see you soon. Mwah.